Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. It's the start of a new year. This is Michelle from Michelle0365, and Happy New Year, everybody. Can you believe it? It's the 1st of January, 2026. And I pray it ends up better than 2025. But I am going to start it on a positive note. I am not letting this stuff that's going on in the world get me down. At least I'm going to try not to. This year, I'm going to try to stay positive. And I am going to work on growing my money, getting out of debt. First and foremost, getting out of debt. I want to get the credit cards off of me, or at least down to a point where it's manageable. I want to improve the things that I do in my life. I want to do more. I want to visit more like little cafes and journal in my cafes, and I want to do all of that kind of stuff. But you gotta have money. So this year, I'm doing things slightly different. Yes, I am going to be doing savings challenges. I'm going to be doing the books, which I will be doing a different one for you starting today. But this one, this is from, by the way, Naughty Ellie's Budgets. Dreams do come true, and I'm manifesting that this year for my dreams to come true. And I'm starting off with this book right here, and these are things that I need to do monthly. Start off. It's the sinking funds, but they're monthly. But I have fun things in here too, because I hope to start the new year on a no spend. Meaning, if it's not being saved in these books, I'm not going to be spending my money on it. That's the goal. That's the goal. So I'm starting off this way. So I have 8 challenges in here, or I should say 8 dashboards, because they're not challenges. These are dashboards. And I will be rolling a 12-sided die only because I don't have an 8-sided die. I need to get some dies that have 4 and 8 and 10 on it. But until I can do that, I am doing a 12-sided die because it can go up to the amount of challenges that I have in here. So I will be bringing in, every time I do this book, which is going to hopefully be twice a month, or not twice a month. I hope to do it 4 times a month. That's my goal. Because I'm now going to be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays. And this, by the way, is Thursday the 1st of January. I'm going to be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays. If I have a little bit of extra money, I might throw something else in. But basically Tuesday and Thursdays. So out of each week, I want to do this one time, minimum. If I could do Tuesday and Thursday, that's even better. Tuesday or Thursday, in this case being Thursday, I'll start off on a Thursday. I will be doing that. I will be bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only $10. I will be rolling the die, and we won't do it on that because that is entirely too loud. So let's get my little thing here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that was number 6. And I will go to number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just thinking to myself now, how I want to do this differently. There's 9 challenges. I'll just go ahead and roll with what I have here. Because see, these are already numbered. Because these were set up for something different. So that goes through number 6. And then I had 3 up here. So do I count the count all the way starting from 1 here? Or do I count 1 through 6? And then 7, 8, 9. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. But I will label it 7, 8, and 9. Let me just grab a little, let me grab a little sticky here. 1, 2, and 3. So this now is going to be, this is going to be 7. This is going to be 8. And this is going to be 9. And I will move them around, but as of right now, I'm just going to go with number 6, and I will be putting in $1 for each one. Number 12, I don't have a 12, so let's roll again. Number 12. Got to figure out a way to do this so it's not quite so loud. Number 2. And I hope you can see that. Number 2. Number 7. Number 6. No 11, no 10, no 10, no 11, number 1, let's go to number 1, and I will put these in order just so it's not quite so confusing. Number 1, number 11, number 8, number 12, number 9, and you know what? I'm going to bring something else over. Might not be quite so loud. Yeah, that's better. Number 8, number 7, number 12, number 3. Let's go to number 3. Number 3. Okay, so let's move that over there. And let's turn this around. So I got 2 in number 7, which is, so let's write, today's date is 1. Wow, I got to get used to writing 1. I was getting ready to write 2. And we got $2. So $2 will go there. And that will go in the grocery section. Anything for number 8? Yes, I got 2 in number 8. So 1, 1, I got 2 and 2. Number 9 received 1, and that's for pets. Number 1 received 1. And as you notice, not everything's going to get money. Now, I have seen people. Okay, number 2 got 1, and that's pens. I have seen it where people put $1 in each thing. So let's say I bring $15. They'll take however many things that you have. So let's just say in my case, I have 9. They will put 1 in each one, and then they will roll the rest. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. But number 3 got 1, which is nails. I'm still working on that part because this is my first time doing this way. So I'm working out the kinks. Now, number 1 actually already had 1 in it. I'm going to put that as $12.31. I already had $1 in that one, so let's go ahead and just add that so that you can see it. Nothing in 5. And number 6 got 2. Number 6 is Macari. I got 2. Because there are things up there that I want to get, but I don't want to be taking it and putting it on a charge card. So what I'm going to do is pull the money from here. I think when I get to $25, or I get down to the end of the page, I'm not sure which one. And then I will take it, put it on my card that I have designated for Macari and Amazon, and then call it a day. But, so I have, so now let me, that those are already done. Let me go ahead and move these. 1, 2, okay. So it's these 3. Ouch, that was my finger. Oops, it would be nice if I took it out. Okay. And let's just go ahead and move these to the back. Because it'll just be easier when I'm putting money in it to do it this way. Try not to make it quite so loud. Okay. So now, there we go. Because this is actually, these right here are from the actual challenge, Dreams Do Come True. And I just got the dashboards. You put whatever you want on your dashboards. In this case, I have journals and pens, but this is just strictly going to be for journaling. So that means any traveler's notebooks that I want to get, if I want to get a Hobonichi, whatever, that deals with the notebook itself. That's what this one is. That's why it's labeled up here, notebooks. Then my pens, I am a fountain pen, ballpoint pen, even pencil. I've started getting into Retro 51. I'm a TWSBI girl. So that's what the pens are for, so that I can go to the pen store and buy the newest, latest, and greatest. Or in my case, I like getting past items too. So it's new to me, but for some of you all, it would be, you've already seen it. Nails, I'm starting to get my, so the nails, I know how much the nails cost. Nails cost $70. So that's my goal for this. And then the pen show, I have a pen show coming up in March. Yes, it's in March. So I'm putting money away for that so that I can buy something. That's why I'm probably going to have to do this more than, maybe do it a couple of times, maybe 3-4 times a month, instead of, you know, maybe do it twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I can try to build this up. And then I have a whatever category to go with, do with whatever I want. So if I don't have enough money in here, when this time comes, I can pull from here. Or if I see something on Macari, I can pull from here. You know, pull from the whatever and put it in the Macari. And then the last one here, I've got groceries. Not the last one, but this is groceries. And I'll put that in there. And I think what I will definitely do, yeah, okay, as I'm thinking this through, when I do this, I will always put in at least $1 into the last 3. So that's groceries, gas for the car, and pet for Galen. When she has to go to the vet, got to get dog food, I will always start off with putting $1 into each one of these. And then I will go from the rest. So if I bring $10, I will only be having $7 to put in. It can go in any of them, but 3 will always start off in here. And that's how I'm going to be doing it for the rest of the year. And that, my friends, is my first new binder for 2026. Thank you, Nolia's Budgets, for this challenge. I like the savings challenge right here. And that being said on that one, it's going to be put away for the next day when I do it. Okay, so let me get on to the next challenge. Hold please. And I'm back. Did you miss me? Okay, so let's open up this so you can see the whole book. Another one for Naughty's Budgets. This one's called Dreams Belong to Me. It's saving for my dreams. And this challenge, I will be doing only the first 2 in this book for right now. I will be bringing with me to the table 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10. Let's pull this out. Let's pull both of these out. Okay, so I am doing Rainy Day and Vacation. So those are the 2 that I will be doing. And I have no idea which one it is, but I need my 3-sided die. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, I only have 2. So, with this one, I will be rolling. And let's see here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do a 6-sided die. Let's do the 6 guy. Let's get a little baby one until the money's gone. All right, here we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-doop. 4 again. Doo-doop. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 again. Wow, 4 is getting everything. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. That was quick, wasn't it? Okay, so this one is the Rainy Day Fund. And it got $2, $3, $4, and $5. And these are $1. Nope, these are going to be, I don't know, should I make these $1 or $2? I think I will make these, I know it's 98. I will make these $1 each. And let's move that. Let's grab my pencils. Sorry about the reach. I forgot to pull out my pencils before I started. And these are going to be $1 each. And I got 5, I believe. 2. I'm pretty sure I said 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it was 5. Because I know it's a $2 bill in there. So 5. So I'm going to color in 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so there's that one. And I don't think it's going to color on this because this is not. So I got $5 for that. I'm just talking to myself. And these are going to be, I think I'm going to make these $5 each. Therefore, I need my dry erase markers. Gonna make these $5 each. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, 75, 100. This is gonna be 125 once it's done. Okay, so we've got 1, and let's go with a green for the palm tree. Because if I'm correct, this will not show up. I just want to double check. Oh no, it does. So I don't need that. I can use the pencils. Okay, so let's see if it will show up enough for you to be able to see it. And hopefully it doesn't rub off. Okay, so we got that one. And I need the green. And I need, well, my coconut's gonna be orange, that's all, instead of brown. And green. I really didn't think this would show up. I'm glad that it did. And hopefully it won't rub off, but I will see. If it does, then I will just have to go with the markers. Okay, so there we go. Let's put the 5 in there. And this can go back in the book. Go in there. All right, and I have started this book, and this is Saving for My Dreams. So there we go. I got 2 of Naughty Leaf's Budget's books going for Thursday, January 1. So I will be doing these 2 books on Thursdays. All right, everyone. Sorry about. All right, I am back, and I will see you all in the next video, which will be Tuesday of next week. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.